So welcome home. Welcome home to yourself. Welcome home to yourself, and welcome to this nighttime practice of Yoga Nidra by the river, under the starlight, deep in the Burren. As you breathe out, simply feel how settled the physical body really wants to be. How at the end of every exhalation, you're so deeply at home on the earth herself that you can follow the breath all the way down to the end of the exhale and simply watch as effortlessly that breath comes back in and up to the top of the inhale. And with each full circle of the cycle of every breath, settle more deeply into stillness. Know that you're coming home to a deep and nourishing rest. Simply noticing these breaths, each cycle circling about as the river flows, as the breath flows, as the body settles into the earth. And hearing the breath, the rhythm of the power of each breath moving through you, allowing you to settle. Cherish that settling, the hospitality of the earth, the gravity that loves to hold you close to the earth. Settling deeply down and allowing the breath to flow steadier and easier until the whole of the awareness can come right home into the heart. You're simply there, welcoming intuitive wisdom and welcoming this deeply settled feeling of increasing stillness in the physical body and a spacious flow in the breath, in the stillness of the night, under the stars by the river, quiet and deep and settled. In the space of awareness, which is Yoga Nidra, now sense the body like the night sky, dark and deep. And like the night sky, allow now for the body to be filled with tiny bright stars, as if the light of awareness could travel around the body, in each place that awareness alights, a star shines, until the whole of the body is like a night sky filled with constellations of shining stars, the light of awareness now shining on the tip of the right hand thumb, and the index finger and the middle finger and the ring finger and the little finger, and the palm of the right hand and the back and the wrist and the forearm and the elbow and the upper arm and shoulder and armpit and side, waist, buttock, groin, top of the right thigh, back of the right thigh, back of the right knee, top of the right knee, shin, calf and ankle, heel, sole and the top of the right foot, and the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, the whole of the right foot and leg, shining with the light of conscious awareness like so many stars in a constellation along the right side of the body, like the night sky, shining with awareness. And then inviting for that awareness to travel across to the left-hand side of the body. Little stars shining then on the tip of the left-hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. Palm of the left hand, back of the left hand. Stars there in the wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, side, waist, hip, buttock, groin, and the top of the left thigh, and the back of the left thigh, and the back of the left knee, and the top of the left knee, shin, calf and ankle, heel, sole, and the top of the left foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, the whole of the left foot, the whole of the left side, shining with the light of conscious awareness like so many stars in a constellation along the left side of the body, along the right side of the physical body, along the right side and the left side, and all the stars shining up the length of the spine from the tailbone into the lower back and the middle back and the upper back, and the right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, and the point between the two shoulder blades, and the back of the neck, back of the head, back of the top of the head, very top of the head, forehead, right temple, left eyebrow, right eyebrow, right eyelid, left eye, right eye, right eyelashes, left eyelashes, and the eyebrow center, and the tip of the nose, and the left nostril and the right nostril, and the right cheek and the left cheek, and the left ear and the right ear, and the upper lip, and the lower lip, chin, jaw, teeth, tongue, throat, right side of the neck, left collarbone, right collarbone, the point between the two collarbones, along the length of the breastbone, little stars shining on the left side of the chest and the right side of the chest, and the right ribs and the left ribs, and right the way down to the bottom of the breastbone into the upper belly and the lower belly and the navel, and the right waist and the left waist, and the left groin and the right groin, and the pubic bones, and the whole physical body. Constellations of stars shining in the darkness of the night sky of the body. Being aware of the whole of the physical body resting in the space of awareness which is Yoga Nidra. Being in that space of awareness, the physical body resting. And with each exhalation now, as if all those stars of awareness in the night sky of the body could simply settle to earth. As if with each exhale, the light of each star gently lands on the earth of the body, settling down. With each inhale, it's as if the light of the stars in the constellation of the body just spread out a little higher and wider up in the sky. And then with every exhale, each of those stars settles down gently on to the earth of the body, moving with each breath between those two forms of awareness, the inhalation, a little more space between each star in the height of the heavens, and each exhalation, a sense of the light of those stars simply settling down into the earth of the body. Exhaling into the earth, settling of that star light. Inhaling into the spacious openness of the heavens above. And moving between the two in the space of awareness, which is Yoga Nidra, with every breath. And then inviting in that space of awareness, which is Yoga Nidra, for both those experiences to be held simultaneously. The spaciousness and the settled groundedness of that light in the body on the earth. So how would that be? To be spacious and settled at the same time. And letting that exploration go. And returning to the breath, the circle of each breath in the earth of the body. Noticing each breath being with the music of what happens as the breath moves through the body and the river flows and the stars shine above in the stillness of the night. Allowing each breath now to carry the awareness as the counting of the breath begins with the number 9 for the next exhale, and following each breath all the way out and down until you reach down to 0. And if the count goes astray, it really doesn't matter at all, simply start again. The point being to have the awareness resting on the breath for the next 9 easy rounds of breath. And wherever the count has reached, in the space of awareness, which is Yoga Nidra, allow for the attention to come home to the space of the heart behind the center of the breastbone, to welcome intuitive guidance in whatever form is appropriate, as if resting, totally welcomed home to yourself. And then beneath the stars by the river in the stillness of the night, let the body rest, let the breath flow freely. Be with whatever arises, and either welcome in a deep and restful night's sleep, or begin to reawaken and arise and move with renewed energy from this rested place into whatever it is that you need to be doing next. Letting the breath guide you from this space of awareness, which is Yoga Nidra, either into a deepness of sleep and rest, or into a renewal of energy for whatever you need to be doing next. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. This practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. With great respect and love, I honor my heart, my inner teacher. Lamas mor agaskra, Tora manod machri, mavuntor fein. Hari Om Tat Sat. And thank you. Thank you.